Hello my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Superchocolatemilkshake here with another instant update. Okay, naturally I call these insta-dates behind the scenes, but really I just pushed them out as instant updates because insta-date sounded like a rather tacky name for me. So, you know, they're called instant updates. Basically, this is just letting you know what I'm working on, when I'm working on it, and maybe a possible release date, but I don't know. There's no promises here. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I've been dormant for the past 6 months, and well, I'm sorry for that. Hopefully I'll be able to cover up with a whole slew of content for hopefully the other half of the month. The year is still not over yet, and hopefully 2019 will still be the best year, like I promised in the last video I had, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link to it at the very end of this video. But in the meantime, as for this instant update, I'm going to start off with telling you that I am not exactly finished with every single thing on this channel. I mean, there's still some things that I still have to work out. I mean, thankfully, unfortunately, the whole situation that happened in between now and then has kind of delayed me in trying to, it has set me back in pushing anything new onto the channel and making any progress with some of the things that I wanted to do with more flashier splash screens, more flashier end screens, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to let you know that I'm probably going to do a bit of a Microsoft thing here. I am going to give you a bit of an I'm going to give you some unfinished products, okay? Sorry about that. I'll give you some unfinished products, but as time go on, I'll get closer and closer to finishing them, and then by the time they get finished, well, thank goodness, yeah, they'll look good, hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a bit of a Microsoft thing, but I'm not going to go through deleting all your files, okay? All your personal information. Trust me, I am not going to be Windows Update 119, I think? No, 192, I think? Yeah, I forget which update was the one that deleted all the files, but that was a big mistake on Microsoft's part. Thankfully, I'm not Microsoft, I am Superchocolatemilkshake. But like I said, I'm going to be pulling a bit of a Microsoft here, and I'm going to be giving you a bit of a beta milkshake while trying to update it and get it a little bit refreshed and all that other stuff, okay? So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, also, bullet points. First bullet point I have to announce is that me and my friends are going to Comic-Con. So if you want to hang out with me, or the Impression Wiz, or my other good friend Daniel, well, you can do that. I mean, if you have any questions to ask us, be sure to ask us questions. I mean, honestly, we're not there officially, but, you know, if you want to know who we are, well, look for the Luigi with the taller Mario. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about the fact that I am shorter than my good friend Michael, so yeah. Also, by the way, and speaking of Michael, also be sure to check out his channel. He has been posting videos quite recently, and of course, if the lack of videos on my channel has disappointed you, well then please be sure to subscribe to him because he is doing a good job on trying to keep content up on his channel. But then of course, he also has one advantage that I unfortunately do not have. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be trying to get a little more active here. I'm going to try and push myself to do better and to make better videos for you guys, okay? So keep that in mind. Also, by the way, I will be working on animation. I have an animation project. I actually have like several animation projects planned for this channel. One of them probably going to be a full-fledged series on this channel. One of them probably, well, actually, I discussed it with my friend just a little bit, but I'm not going to give you too many details on it. And also, I will be doing more animation with splash screens and logos and such because, you know, I think it'd be nice to see my Superchocolatemilkshake a little more in action, you know. Also, in fact, with Weblims, I will have a major update coming very soon, okay? So stay tuned for that. Also, by the way, I will be doing some more vlogs. In fact, I have one going on right now as we speak. And basically, actually, some of it's going to feature footage from Comic-Con if they're going to allow me to capture any of that. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. I mean, if not, then it's going to be footage of me and my friend in between Comic-Con and in between the moments, you know? And having a good old time, you know? But anyway, what else do I have to tell you? Oh, right, and also the gameplay videos, the walkthroughs, or well, the playthroughs now that I call them. I am working on them right now too. Actually, in fact, the playthroughs are also going to get their very own interesting. So most of the playthroughs, outside of the ones that were already recorded, well, with the exception of Cuphead, I am going to be doing okay, with the very exception of Cuphead, because I recorded that one after I did the whole update thing. But they will be getting their very own little intro cards, basically, where I kind of introduce to you what happened in the last video, and then of course I also tell you this, that, and the other thing, and hopefully I'll try to make it a little more interesting. I'm gonna try and take a bit of an 8-bit Ryan and Daco approach here, or Markiplier per se thing. But really, I actually want to try and make my channel and my YouTube videos a little more entertaining for you guys, okay? So it's a little more worth your while. And yeah, I think that's pretty much... Oh wait, and there's skits coming out too. I do have some skits planned. Some funny skits, some sad skits, some that may make you question reality and such, but I do have skits, and some of them may be short-lived little videos. Also, I will also let you know, my last review, I am still working on, okay? I will get that up as soon as I possibly can. And then, of course, also for the second part of the Scooby-Doo 2 review, where I actually review all the mini-games in detail, I am going to be re-recording all that footage, okay? I'm not going to be doing it right as of now because, well, I still got Casper Comic Con to come up, which is at the very end of the week. So, you know, but stay tuned for it. I'll let you know when I get a little more progress done on both those things in another instant update. But I guess in the meantime, that's all I gotta say. So anyway, this is Super Chocolate Milkshake. Oh wait, if you like this video, first of all, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. I got to remember to keep that inside my outros. And this is Super Chocolate Milkshake, signing off.